Hello everybody, Iain Robson here, welcome back to Black Rock Valley. Alright, couple of things going on today. There we go, sheesh. Alright, so as you can see, I'm just taking this last little load of oats from the previous episode, and we're taking it back to the main farm here, because the harvesting on that oats field is done. And what we're going to do is going to check to see, I think we have a couple other fields that are ready to go. If memory serves. Yeah, 2 and 3 are ready to go too. And I think it's soybeans on both of those. So what we'll do is we'll take this back to the main farm and maybe we'll switch it up. We'll see what happens. I do want to check on the steamed potatoes to see how they're doing. Just to see if we're going to see a big difference or not. So I'm trying something a bit different this episode. Normally I play Farm Sim in Windows mode. And this time, on this particular map, I put it in full screen mode because that does affect your FPS. And I thought maybe, oh, bonk. Maybe I should have braked much earlier than that. Didn't realize how fast I was going, I guess. Anyways, it does affect your FPS when you're in, Windows mode as opposed to full screen mode. It definitely does it in ETS2 as well. So, we're just gonna take a quick little, maybe we'll do a quick little episode, see how it plays out. But it's weird because like you can see how much it, like, the FPS varies. Like, you know, sometimes, you know, 60 FPS and then it just drops. It's really odd. I don't know what it is on this map that does it, but this is some maps, you know, every map has its own little quirks, and this is just the one for this. So there we go. Let's go ahead and see how much oats we're at now. I think we have quite a few oats. Potatoes, we have 165,000 liters of that. Oats, 57,000 liters of oats, and 81,000 liters of sunflowers. That's not so bad. So we could sell some and go from there. Now I haven't adjusted that trailer yet, so we can't actually sell. Any beef cows yet, unfortunately. So we'll just park this guy here for the time being. So let's hop into the JCB, wherever that is. Oh, it's back here. Okay. Let's take a quick little run over to the other farm there. I thought I was going to leave a tractor there, but I guess I didn't in the end, so. The things I forget. Alright, so what we're going to do is check out the steamer and see what the levels on the steamer are at, because we want to be able to sell that, because that's the reason why we did it in the first place, to see if we can make some cash from the steamer. And we might need to refill some things too. We'll see. That's a definite possibility. Alright, let's check it out. So one of the other things I did was I thought maybe if I turn the traffic off, I might the FPS might be a bit steadier, because sometimes it's weird. I don't know if it's like this in FS 15, but in FS 13 actually it was a big deal sometimes. I remember Dear Tebbers was playing on the Colorado map, which was Duke Farming's map, and he has a pretty beastly computer, and his FPS was taking a huge hit when the traffic was on. So I was like, oh, well, I'll turn it off, see what it's like, see how things are going. Seems to be relatively good. Alright. Ooh, it's loud here. Sheesh. Turn that down a wee bit. Alright, so here's our steamed potatoes. Looks like we don't have that many steamed potatoes, actually. I thought we would have more than that. Oh, we have 16,000 liters. Okay, that's more than it's more than it seems, at least. 16,000 liters. And this guy's still running. Do we need to fill it up or anything? I think he's good. Let's check it. On this side, water 52%, 69% seeds, diesel 67%, compost 19%. It looks like this pile actually does get bigger, but I don't know if you can actually use it or not, so that is going to be one of the things to keep an eye out for, really. Alright, so what we'll do is just let that run for the time being. And what we're going to do is going to grab this trailer right here, because this, for whatever reason, this is the trailer that we have to use in order to move our TMR, because the one that we have the other Stewart one doesn't. It accepts TMR now, but doesn't accept the trigger point, I guess. So I don't understand. One of those weird things. All right. So one of the funny things I noticed about this particular trailer is if you look carefully when I'm driving straight, you'll see it like shake back and forth. Like there it goes right there. Maybe it's because it has the axle's not straight. I don't know what it is, but it made me laugh when I first noticed it. I was like, what the heck is that doing? Look at that thing. It must be because we're going at, you know, a breakneck speed here. I don't know. Could be the case. Could be the case. Anyways, so we're gonna go grab our TMR and give it to our cows because we want to keep our cows topped off, so we keep them as productive as possible. We may have to actually buy some more cows soon as well because our cows are getting to the slaughter weight awfully quickly. Alright, so let's come around here and just get this lined up. And it's strange because, like, I added the fill type to the Stewart trailer, and it just still doesn't get filled up from this. It's really odd, and that was a terrible backing up job. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that was really odd. I don't know what the deal is there. It might be. I think it might be something else I'm just not aware of. There we go. A little bit further. There we go. Yeah, see, with this trailer, no problem. Rosenhalle to the rescue, I guess. There we go, 10,000 liters. Nice. And let's go give this to our cows, which is just that one right there. So you can use, of course, a TMR mixer or whatnot. That works too. See, that was a huge dip there. Maybe it's because there's so many of these cow facilities here that's the reason why it takes such a huge dip over in this area. Who knows? Alright, there we go. That's it. They're full. That took a lot less than I thought it was going to. Oof. There we go. Nice. So this is kind of like one of the decisions I've come to. Like, if this FPS issue continues, I'm just going to stop recording on this map. Because it's not when it's. Let me clarify. It's not because when you're playing on the map, it's when you're recording, I find, for me at least. So because I'm recording on the map, that's where I find the problem. It's not just playing the map, it's just when I'm recording I find. So because of that, if it continues or if it persists, is that just silage? Don't we have forage somewhere? Maybe it's on the other side. No, it's wood chips, sugar beets, and potatoes. Anyway, so yeah, if it persists, I will. If it continues past this episode and I notice it, I'll probably play a little bit off screen just to see what happens. And if it is a problem, I'll just stop recording on this map. Even though I really enjoy this map, but it makes it annoying to play on because if you have really big dips for no apparent reason, that's a bit frustrating. I should be able to dump this straight into here. Should be in the keyword, and I guess I can't. Never mind. Don't know why I can't. Maybe it's because I'm using a trailer, I don't know. But strangely enough, you can actually, if you didn't know this, you can actually put TMR back into the TMR mixer. So if you run into a problem where you didn't use it and you want to get it out of your trailer, this is what you can do with it. Just put it back in here. There we go. And there we go. What? It should be able to accept that. I've definitely done it before. Oh goodness. Maybe it's because I'm too close to the to just the hay. I don't know. That's possible, I suppose. Alright, well, we'll try and just move it over to the left a little bit, or to the right, I should say. And maybe that will work? I don't know. Let's find out. And what about this time? Yeah, it's just because I was over to the one side too much. So you can put TMR back in there, and that'll just keep it out of your trailer, basically. Alright, so the other thing we want to do is I'm just going to go grab some potatoes, and I'm going to go give it to our cows as well, because they can take earth fruits. And that should be... Oh no. We missed it. Just by a smidge. What? What the heck happened there? It's like we totally... I don't know if you guys saw that or not. Here, let's see if I can drive through it. Because what happened was I actually, like, I went right here on this spot, and the trailer, like, couldn't go over it. It was really odd. Oh, there it goes. We don't need that many. There we go. Alright, so let's go give these potatoes to our cows, because for whatever reason the cows take earth fruits as well. I guess it's part of, it makes them slightly more efficient, so we're just going to give them a little bit here. It's not like we have 165,000 liters of potatoes, so that's that. Alright, so potatoes are right here, so we'll just come up right over here, and we should be able to give them potatoes just on the side here. Perfect. Looks like we can. We're back in a second. Alright, there we go. Gave our cows a little bit of potatoes. So that should increase her efficiency just a wee bit more. And I don't know, we can actually check it like this too. And this could tell us all the things about the cows. So we could give them some grain, and that should theoretically increase their productivity as well. But they seem to be pretty good right now. They got TMR, which is good. They can't take any more, so there's no point in giving them any more, basically. Alright, perfect. There we have it. I really should change that trailer, though, to make sure it actually works with beef or whatever type. See, that's the problem. I'm not sure what kind of beef type that is. I think it's just, you know, it'll be like beef 2 probably will be the fill type, but maybe it's not. I'd have to look it up, to be honest with you, actually, because every map does some stuff just a wee bit differently. Like the steamed potatoes, for example, I don't know if those are part of the multi-fruit mod by Upside Down. I think they are, but I'm not certain. So, alright, so what we'll do is we'll progress time to the next day, and we will go from there. Alright, so let's go. There we go. Let's go to 10 a.m. Always a good time. There we go. Perfect. Mixing tank 2 is full. Okay, I guess that's the one right there. So that has 100,000 liters in it, I guess. Okay, or 50,000 liters, whatever it is. Okay, so what we'll do is just come over here for a sec, and we'll grab this trailer, and someone was saying that I should try and change the trailer, and that might be better for the FPS. I don't know. This trailer is a pretty decent trailer. Last time I checked, it's log free, and the tractor, this is a Giant's tractor, so it's definitely not this problem. But it's just certain areas on the map just seem to have seem to get affected the most, which is kind of strange, actually. I'm gonna go south. So it really comes down to like where you are on the map and which direction you're looking in, which is kind of annoying. So well, hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving in America. I know it was Thanksgiving yesterday, so that's gonna be pretty exciting for a lot of people. A lot of people spending time with family, which is amazing, which is what makes Thanksgiving in Canada and the United States and wherever else they celebrate something similar to that so much fun, because you get to see family. You know, some people don't like visiting their family, I suppose, but I don't know. It's one of those things when you're young, you don't enjoy it as much, but as you get older, you're like, I wish I saw my family more. So, at least that's how I feel about it. Alright, do we need to go further? Nope. I guess we are now. So yeah, it really comes, that's kind of funny. Like when I was young, it was one of those things where like, I'm spending time with my family, yay, whatever. But then as you get older, is that a tree stand up there? It totally is. That's random. Oh, apparently there's another farm down here in the corner. Oh, this is this farm. Okay, I was like, oh, there's another farm down here. I'm like, nope, we've been down here before, you. See, there's the mower. That's something we do need to do. We need to make some more hay bales, so we'll take the scenic route, I guess, because this way is like not direct at all. But it's fun. I guess this is supposed to be the forestry area. So if you're into forestry and you want to use the scorpion, I guess this would be the area you would do it in. Oh, is that like the end? I thought there would be like a nope, that's the end of that path. Okay. I thought it continued, but I guess it doesn't. Well, that was a nice little journey, I guess. I didn't expect it to stop that early, but I guess we have to go backwards and follow the actual road, I guess, now. It's not so bad. Luckily in the JCB it's pretty quick, but it's one of those scenarios where you think it goes somewhere, but it doesn't. Alright, we'll just follow the field right here. That'll probably be a little bit more direct. So what we'll do is we'll take this tractor down to that field number 2 and 3 right over there, and then we shall go from there. Oh, there's another farm back in there, looks like. Always boggles my mind when if you don't. It's funny because like I don't play this map exclusively all the time, so it's like I can't remember everything is all the time. So it's like every time I notice something, I'm like, oh look, there's something new there, but it's not necessarily new. I've seen it before, but it just seems new. All right, so here's our soybeans. Nice. All right, so that'll be it for today, folks. Like I said, I'll probably play a little bit more on this map. Check it out. Check out the FPS issue. See if I can't resolve it, but I don't think so. Maybe if I go into Giants Editor and take out a whole bunch of trees, who knows. Alright, so we'll see how it goes from there. May or may not be the last episode, depending on what happens. But that'll be that. My name's Iain Robson. This has been Farming Simulator 2015, coming at you from Black Rock Valley. And if you enjoyed yourself, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Catch you guys later.